joined now by HBO boxing analyst Max Kellerman. Max, the first-fight social media debate over the Kovalev-Ward decision continues.
And your baby's in here playing.
Kovalev, because more people think he won than think Ward won. When we were watching this live, I had it for Ward by a point. Of course, we're not sitting
there. He is.
Doing that. We're calling
in his cone.
When I added it up, 7 rounds to
yes, hello, sweetheart.
Ward by a point. And when I rewatched
Let me get Max with his little cone head. Don't pull on this. Let me get that. There he goes.
I think intuitively, fight fans feel that when one fighter wins,
he's just playing.
They're more likely
to
deserve to win.
Play with your brother.
If Kovalev has 5 rounds and Ward has 3, for sure. Those 5 are Kovalev, those 3 are Ward. That means 4.
He's wearing a clear plastic cone that we made, and it's tied on with some gauze.
They're slim. And
so he's just playing away. He's just had a nice dinner.
But in fact, sometimes that happens. It happened that night.
Unfortunately.
We saw the great performance by Vasily Lomachenko a week later. We noticed it. But did anyone else, or was it lost amid the hubbub over Kovalev?
We're still treating his eye, and we're hoping.
Lost, or if it was just never found. I mean, this was not it was not marketed as a major
as you can
fight.
see,
Neither
he's
fighter
not.
has a
We found ribbon.
big following outside of boxing.
Did you find ribbons?
Inside of boxing, really.
Did you find ribbons, little boy?
They don't draw a huge crowd. It was in a small room in front of not a lot of people, and the promise of
as you can see, his brothers and sisters are all clear-eyed. We have no idea why this particular baby boy came up with this issue.
And instead,
trying to get him to look up here. Too busy playing. Tiny ones, tiny ones. Tiny one.
He'd have beaten a lot of guys in the division, a lot of good fighters, just not Lomachenko.
Anthony Joshua knocked out Eric Molina and now has a scheduled date with Vladimir Klitschko for what looks like the defining heavyweight fight. Who wins it?
I think you have to make Joshua the favorite. Amazing. It's such an interesting fight because technically Klitschko was so much better than everyone for so long, and we don't know if the Tyson Fury fight was just he's getting older. Sure.
And there he goes.
On the radar screen,
there he is.
That really signals the end for Vladimir. But at this point, in addition to the way he looked against Fury, gun-shy and old and slower, he's also been off for so long. And Anthony Joshua is ascending and active. So I like the young guy.
Terence Crawford won 3 fights this year with ridiculous ease. What's the path by which he can make his bid?
See, he's trying to scratch. If he weren't wearing a cone, he'd be scratching that eye. Goodness, I know he's still got him a little snot.
His case is the best pound for pound, and as an attraction in boxing, and he has. He's done both. He's made that case.
Scratch.
There in the pound for pound rankings, and he's an attraction. Once upon a time, even before the networks were the way they are now, and they refused to do business with each other.
Go get him, honey.
A guy like Marvin Hagler.
Go get him.
There wasn't another name in the division that could compete with him. So he just beat good fighter after good fighter, and eventually the money fighters like Durant and Leonard and Hearns in the lighter division moved up to fight.
Well, maybe it's a good sign. Things itch when they heal.
Thank you very much, Max.
Thanks, sir.
This program first
what is that? Let me check that. What's going on with this little honey right here? I know the light's not good. You could get a better picture of it. Scratch. You just don't like the cone. Yeah, I know. It's the cone of shame. We don't like the cone of shame. Nobody does. There you go. Max, come here, Max. Hold on, sweet honey. Come, hold on a minute. Let me turn this around. We turn this around so the little strings are at the back. How's that? Is that better? I don't care.
And if you can make that argument once, then it's no stretch to say you can make it 3 times. It just wasn't the score most people watch.
As you can see,
when that happens in figure skating or diving, gymnastics,
the light isn't very good. I'm not getting as good a shot. But you can see him running around. He seems to be doing just fine. It's only the eye. And he's the only one. Wouldn't you know? Goodness! Alright. He is heading somewhere under there. So I'll stop.